longer on my left, and only then I settle it to the right. We go slow. Alright guys, so now let's touch a little bit of technical elements. Let's talk about technique in American Rumba. So basically we have timing, which tells us when to make step, when to transfer our weight. We have our direction, which tells us where to transfer our weight. And we have technique, which basically responsible for how. How do we transfer weight? Because we have so many options. Our body is capable to do so many ways of weight transferring. So let's break down what exactly we're doing in our American Rumba. All right, so let's start with the footwork, even though we already talked about that a little bit, so we're gonna have to refresh that. So when we're making step to the side, forward or back, doesn't matter. First, we always remember that we continuously continuously connected with the floor with our toe, right? So our footwork is ball, flat, ball, flat, ball, flat, and ball, flat, right? Ball, flat, yes? So we have to develop this control of the footwork and do not drop the entire flat foot on the floor. Second, I mentioned that we have to bend the knee, right? So that's a crucial point. This is a super important part, specifically in American Rumba. So when we're making step, when we're transferring our weight from one foot to another foot, in American Rumba, we're receiving our weight on the bend knee. So our knee does not straighten before we transfer weight. We're making it bend and then we're straightening it under the body, we straighten the knee while our weight is on the foot already, yes? So that's the most important thing. So I'm making step with the bend knee. So you see my core right here moves to the right foot while it's still bent. Then I kind of like go up on the stair and then I have my left foot free and I can bend it, yes? And then I can make another step in any direction, forward, let's say. Same thing, I go on the bend knee and then I straighten my knee, and only after I bend my free foot, after I transfer my weight, right? I transfer my weight to the side, okay? It goes side, I go up, I collect, and now here, even when it's in place, I still have to press, transfer my weight into the left. You see, I'm on my left, okay? Then I go straightening, and only after I am making my right foot free, okay? Then I go back, and then I go side and together. So that action, to be able to kind of like make it natural will take a while, right? So we have to constantly practicing transferring our weight on the bend knee, yes? And that will either lead us into proper hip action, right? So our knees, bending and straightening our knees and moving our body responsible for our hips. So hips result of both of those two actions, okay? So when we go to the side, quick, we are going quick. You notice that when I'm bending one knee, my hip goes to the side. I'm settling my hip. My pelvis inclinates. This time let's use Tim Ferriss for our body. For our body, that's right, that's how it's called. So pelvis is the one whole bone, right? And when I bend one knee, my pelvis bone inclinates. This is neutral, this is inclination, right? Bone goes to the side. So we are using this ability when we dance. Boom, boom, boom. So we're using this natural ability of our body when we dance And yeah, we learn how to manipulate this, right? So when we have quick, we'll literally go from side to side. Quick, 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 quick. We're still loading our weight. It's a lot more controlled, right? Woof, 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 right? So now when it's a slow step, the one thing which I will tell is that we have to extend our hip action. We have to make it not as quick as it's in the quick count. So we have to make it slower, and it will take a longer time. For that, we're using different techniques. So when we're gonna make step forward on the count slow, so I'm starting with the saddle hip, try, instead of going right away into the hip, that would be super common mistake, where you right away going into the hip, right? So if you're noticing yourself doing that, first thing, notice that. First thing, become aware of that. You basically doing 50% correct, all right? It's not wrong. This is just needs to be in a different time. So you have to delay this action. You have to delay the saddle, take longer time to saddle. I'm talking about slow counts, right? So when you go slow forward, we go slow, right? So I travel with my hip from right to left longer, and then I go quick, quick, right? So when I go back, I keep my hip longer on my left, and only then I saddle it to the right, and then I go quick, quick, okay? So I delay in that, keeping it longer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I go on the bend knee, quick, quick on the bend knee, quick, quick on the bend knee, quick, quick on the bend knee, quick, quick. And this hip action creates twisting and stretching in our upper body, right? We create this nice diagonal. So when I set on my hip, I right away have short line and long diagonal, right? So when I stay on my left side, on my left foot, I have long diagonal from my left hip all the way to the right shoulder, okay? Our goal is to emphasize this, yes? Slight emphasis, okay? But honestly, if you just started, your goal is to maintain your shoulders facing one way, okay? So you can totally work on your hips, yes, because it's so much fun, but body action should be like the last thing. Well, at least that's what I think, right? I think the body action should be the last touch when you're already in control, right? So we have leading sides, and we're gonna lead with the leading side and emphasize the contracted side, and quick, quick, all right? So let's summarize those technical elements. I know it's overwhelming sometimes. It's totally fine. If you like, oh my gosh, I have to think about so many things, and now you added these sides. So that's why beginning stages is super important. We have to delegate certain tasks to our subconscious mind. We have to not think about rhythmicality. So we would have a space in our mind, a room in our mind to think about hip action or knees, right? So that's why we have to keep growing, and you will get it. It's all gonna be great, okay? So let's summarize all of those technical tips, okay? It's not everything in Rumba, by no means. It's just some technical tips. All right, so remember, constantly hold connection with the toe on the floor, right? Bend and straighten your knees. Transfer your weight on the bent knee, and then straighten your knee under the weight. So you have to have weight over your feet. That's what I'm trying to say. Weight is over your feet. When you transferring your weight over the feet, that's when you're straightening your knee. When you straighten your knee, you're creating a hip action by bending opposite knee, right? Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, okay? And then you highlight leading and contracted sides. Good. But please put more attention into rhythmicality, put more attention into your actual footwork. Footwork is important, yes. Notice the weight transfer, make sure that you completely owning it, okay? And then add technical decorations. All right, my friend, let's try it one more time to music, and then we'll wrap it up. Okay, so of course, please make sure to stay tall. This is something we cannot compromise. You have to have always a good posture, always collected core, okay? I'm going to keep repeating that because this is important. I'm not apologizing for repeating this, okay? Staying tall, engaging core, all right? Nice smile on your face, right? It's enough sadness, more smiles. Rumba is a beautiful dance, so let's enjoy it, okay? Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2. Quick, quick, 1, 2. Quick, quick, 1, 2. Quick, quick, 1. And now side basic. 1, 2. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. And box, slow. Actually, at this point, I want you to try to keep your arms more calm, slow. I went wild a little bit, so keep them more calm here. Slow, quick, quick, slow. And now to the side, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. And box, forward, slow. Kick, quick, slow. Yes, keep your upper body calm. Yes, do not spill the water all over. Make sure that when you're dancing, your upper body is more calm. And it's a storm in your footwork, yes? And in your feet and in your legs, okay? So footwork is responsible for rhythmicality. Hip action is more musicality part. Yeah, we're fulfilling music with the hips, specifically in this slow count. All right, so good job, guys. I hope that was helpful, okay? So please make sure to subscribe, press like, and of course, leave me a comment below. I absolutely love your comments. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will see you really soon for the next video, okay? Until then, take care.